Welcome back. The Federal Reserve meets this afternoon to make a decision that could affect all Americans. Policymakers are expected to cut interest rates for the first time in more than 4 years. That is a step that could lead to lower borrowing costs for both consumers and businesses. It's widely expected to be either a standard quarter-point cut or a half point. That would be considered a jumbo cut.
It's good. It means all the things that we pay interest on, credit cards, mortgages, personal loans, we're about to get a modicum of relief. And it's a small sort of token measure. But the best thing the Fed can do right now is indicate this is the first stop on a path to gradually lower rates over the course of the next year.
What's setting the stage for a rate cut is the steady cooling of inflation. Prices rose 2.5% in August compared to a year before. That was the smallest increase in 3 years, just slightly above the target level. Retail sales, meanwhile, ticking up in the U.S. last month, according to the latest Commerce Department report, with a 0.1% jump from July to August and a 2.1% increase over last year. The uptick was driven partly by strong online sales. The Federal Communications Commission says AT&T has agreed to pay $13 million to settle a federal probe into whether the wireless service provider did enough to protect consumer data with last year's breach. The company will also enter a consent decree as part of the settlement. About 9 million customers' data was exposed by that breach. In a statement to CBS News, AT&T said protecting our customers' data remains one of its top priorities. And Meta is launching Instagram teen accounts in response to concerns over social media use by young people. The platform will move all users under 16 years old to the new service, which offers a more limited experience for teens. Changes to the restrictions require caregiver permission. User profiles are automatically private and can only be reviewed if a request is accepted.